Have you ever wondered how professional vacation rental operators maintain the highest levels of guest satisfaction? We at Will and Good work with so many operators who invest in professional servicing, but we don't always get to see behind the scenes of what really drives that guest satisfaction. Hello friends, it's Jonathan Wicks and I'm here with Eric Guittard from Bon Voyage AZ. Eric, it's great to be with you, and before we get into this, I wanted to mention you all were recently recognized at a statewide level. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
We got honored by AirDNA as the top property manager in the Phoenix, Scottsdale area. And what's really important to us is that, as you know, AirDNA, it's not a marketing thing, basically. It's really metrics driven. They're the gold standard in our industry. They collected all this data, all the reviews and everything from all the platforms. They awarded us with that. So it was a really great honor for us.
Incredible. And to hear, AirDNA industry leader recognizing industry leaders such as yourself,
Right.
not just 1 year, but 2 years running.
That's right, yeah. 2024 as well, we had that. And actually, I was looking at the numbers and we're still tracking for 2026 based on our reviews.
So this AirDNA award that you've received now 2 years in a row, it's not just about reviews, it's about reviews at scale. And you're part of the 4.9 club. In fact, you have 4.96 across 5,000 plus Airbnb reviews. How does this happen?
It doesn't happen by chance.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of work, but for us, it's really four simple things, right? Number one, we have property managers that are assigned to really a small number of properties.
And these are your team members.
This
Yeah.
is my team,
Yeah.
correct. And they only work maybe 7 properties each. So that's really important. And so we have a 3-prong approach after that. So each property manager is tasked on doing a full inspection of the property.
As soon as the guest departs.
As soon as the guest departs,
Yeah.
we have internal systems that warns us
I
that
see.
the guest has left. So they come out here, they'll look at the property, they'll look at, everything. Just make
Yes.
sure nothing obviously is broken, but also what kind of clean we need, if
Sure.
we need to have more people or less people for the clean, that
And
sort of
that
thing.
gives us kind of a heads up as the cleaning professionals as to what we are expecting
Right.
on that clean itself.
Right. We don't want you to just come out here and realize that this is a
something's
this
going on.
disaster for whatever reason, and so we need a little bit more help or maybe a longer clean and that sort of thing. So this is where the partnership works really well. So we keep you in the loop of what's going on.
And then that second prong is after the clean is completed, you're having a QC after that.
Correct. Our systems are connected,
Mm-hmm.
so my property managers are aware that the full clean is done. They come back out here, and then they just kind of work different things in the property. So
Sure.
these are big homes with lots of amenities, so they have a different mindset of what to look for, and so they'll spend some time here, work on some stuff. Maybe there's minor repairs that need
Sure.
to be done. They're going to work on that.
And like you said, they know these homes. And so they're doing an inspection, they're doing a QC after the clean, and then even an arrival warming style inspection as well.
That's the key component, right? Like, so we don't send out just check-in messages. So our property managers will be out here a couple hours before check-in for every single turn that we do.
Wow.
And then they'll look at the house. So they'll make sure everything is absolutely perfect, put on the music, warm the house, and just make it nice, a good warm feeling. Our guests are coming in, they're tired. It's amazing when they can walk in and it's just ready for them.
And there is the secret, right? What
Right.
you are doing to achieve this levels of reviews, the awards that you're getting, it is not a coincidence. It comes through this approach that you're taking that it requires a team and requires partnerships and
Right.
all of those things. And if you want to operate at a high level, there is a way, and it is not an easy way, right? You're
Right.
showing that. You're showing that
It's a lot of work.
it takes a lot of work.
And
Okay.
some great partnerships.